Back, everyone. So it's been a while since I haven't been active on my channel, and you already know that this is mostly like a shorts channel. Well, first it started as a reaction channel, but eventually that never happened because I was getting like exhausted, like I couldn't know how to edit the videos and everything. So I just decided to start something else, and I did with Sora videos. But of course, it was so much fun creating stories, pranks, and everything. Yeah. Yes. So my plan is, since I generated a lot of shorts before it shut down, yes, decided all the credits, everything, credits, and so I decided to reset. And I made more up to 10 or 15 seconds, and mostly I'm coming back soon. But eventually, I'm to experimenting with other AI generators, mostly like King 3 or something else. OCUPS, I think. There's a whole bunch. I just don't know which one to get because of the cost. There's our group, which mostly I used it when I was free. Now I need to pay, but nah. But it was fun making those shorts. Hmm. What else is new? Well, I started another channel. It's mostly like a podcast channel where I interview people from the movies or shows. Like, for example, I interviewed one of the Rangers from the show, and it's one of the Wild Force. He's the Black Ranger. Who else have I interviewed? Uh, the guy from Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. That's one of the brother, the older or younger brother. I don't know. And then also interview one of the guys of Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3, the Wizard Master. So eventually I did interview him. Uh, what others I haven't? Let me check. I have my list that I've already interviewed. Okay. Mostly I interview some voiceovers because mostly what I do, I get in contact with voiceovers, but in English and Spanish. Mm. I got to interview Mick, who's the special effects guy from horror films, for example, Nightmare on Elm Street Part 4. Also, I did Michael and Marcia. Have you seen the movie Return of the Living Dead Part 2? There's the brother and the sister who I interviewed. And there's some indie actresses. Yeah, and then also I'm planning to reach out to. Uh, I don't know if y'all seen the show long time ago called California Dreams. The biker guy, so I'm gonna maybe interview him. And then Mark, who did Pee Wee, The Leprechaun, Teen Wolf. And then Russell Todd, he came out on Friday the 13th part 2 as the. How can I see this? As the guy who was picking on a girl. I just want to say the name I have in mind. And also have others, but there's till October for spooky months. Like for Sandy, who did the original Halloween, who was the sister that Michael killed in the beginning. Mm, I have a whole lot that already scheduled, but also I have more people that I'm gonna interview. Yeah. But yes, that's my plan right now. So mostly I just got cut off on this channel because it was gonna shut down, and I was kind of panicking and everything. I tried the new AI shorts that everybody was experimenting and everything. I found some good ones and not good ones. Eventually, they are awesome. So I'm just coming back, figuring out which ones to do or which one. Because on my story, I'm also planning, like, when, yeah, like, I haven't shown these shorts yet, but they're coming out soon. It mostly ends like, uh, Sora was gonna be like erased. So there was a portal, and everybody jumped into the portal into a new era of AI. That's kind of a story. And that was a good and hard to do. But eventually I did. Okay, I don't know how can I say this. If you all seen Doctor Who, I don't know what season when the Doctor was companioned by Rose, and then how can I say this? There was the episode when Rose and the Doctor separated because of the alternate universe or something, and mostly that's how it ended. And later on, of course, it's a good show. Doctor Who is a good show. I highly recommend it to watch. And what else I was gonna say? Yeah, mostly ended like that, but different. Like the other one, we couldn't go back. Like it was gone forever. So mostly I'm just thinking, how can I start these new ones? Of course, I'm doing the promos, the images promos, the new banner, the new profile picture. A lot. Yeah, it's gonna be more interesting this time. But I'm gonna try my very, very best to do more exciting pranks. But I'm gonna do my best. But I'm gonna try, and I will do it. We all sometimes need to stay positive and everything. Yeah, because I have a lot of stories. Uh, Mostly, I have a lot of notes taken about pranks to do. But now the thing is, when everything changed, mostly a lot of people do only like I don't know how many seconds, or 10 seconds, or 15 seconds, and that's kind of bad because a lot of people just to do like the 10 or 15 seconds. Mostly what I did, I always got the 15 seconds. Well, sometimes it's 10 seconds, like because right now, how much are we gonna get? Which plan are we gonna get? How many shorts? How many seconds are we gonna pick with that short we're gonna make and everything? So that's why I see a lot of my YouTubers that do AI shorts through Michael and Bridget. I see them; they have less seconds and less action in the short. If you all understand. So yeah, because everything changed, but eventually it will get better later on. Believe me, it will. Like on YouTube, where they just starting out auto dubbing. For example, if you're doing a YouTube short or something, and it shows in another country, it will auto dub to their language and ours, unless they want to go to settings, change the audio into the original, and they'll see it with the original audio that the person made. What else? Well, yeah. I still have my main channel that I started in 2007, and it's gonna be I don't know how many years already. Because on the last video I checked earlier today, it was 16 years. Can't believe it. But recently I stopped doing videos for that channel since during that time it was my first channel. I started panicking how to grow, how to get viewers and everything. So mostly I just decided to put trailers, TV shows, full movies, Corey Haim, Jenny Garth, of course. If you've seen my other channel, you'll see like promos of the characters of Beverly Hills 90210, and some are already blocked because of the copyright, Some are can watch them in other countries and everything, but at least people could see them. That's what matters, and enjoy them. Like I have another movie that's in Spanish, and it's a big hit. A lot of people been commenting on my movie. Like this is a good movie. I chilled there. I was very depressed. I had anxiety, and watching this movie, it really helped me out. A lot of people have been saying, this is an awesome. I could watch over and over and over this movie. And what else? Because I don't know if y'all, I could see everybody if you are watching me or not because I'm using the StreamYard, which I'm just using it for free, but it doesn't let me allow to see the comments. And that sucks, because I really want to chat with you guys. But eventually I will. But you watch this video, try to find my other one because that's more of me and no AI shorts. It's just I do have shorts, but it's just me, not generating AI. Nada. Mostly, I just want to focus on that channel on me and just me and no AI stuff like how I did in this channel. But yeah, in my main, I'm planning to get it up and running. But the difference is I'm just gonna put my cameos that I've done in this channel to that one since mostly the main channel is like my personal, my memories channel since I have school projects, unboxing, DVD updates, all that. That's why I started small views, and then I grew up was putting like all those trailers and everything. But I never thought I had so much subscribers right now that I have 8,000 or something. Because when I left, it was just less than 1,000. No, I hit 1,000 when I left, and that was awesome. And then after that, I think I left because I took a break. And then I started deciding, let me do another channel with movie reactions. But eventually that went wrong, and I ended up doing shorts, AI shorts, or shorts channel. That's what people say. So I put also some shorts on my other channel of who interview and everything. And I hope some of you like it because I know a lot of people come to this channel so they watch the pranks of Kid Behind the Camera and Bridget. In other words, Michael and Bridget. I know that they had Graham, but I just didn't use them a lot because I added another person that she's into computers, techies, and everything. But eventually, I didn't do nothing bad on the videos when I generated. Yeah, because as I mentioned in my other videos, comments of community tabs, that when y'all see like the watermark is AI, it's not me. It's like a generator, as y'all know. Yeah, so I'm just gonna think because with all these changes, I want to keep the watermark, but it won't happen unless I leave it. But even I'm still experimenting with other softwares and everything. But eventually, I'm gonna be adding more Sora, which in other words they call it AI stuff. But I don't care because I don't care if I get monetized or not. Because for this channel, I made it for fun, not to get up to 1,400 hours to get monetized. Really, I don't care. What I do care is for everybody to watch the shorts, have a laugh, and everything. That's the main reason I continue doing the Sora videos. But I have a whole bunch really. When I exported all of them, ah, I was so happy because some of them I just missed putting them because it was part of the story. Yeah. What else? Well, mostly that's it. And I hope my audience tunes in to watch this live. I'm not sure if they're all gonna watch it since I've been out of the channel for a while. How many months? I think 1 or a year. I don't know. 6 or 7. I don't know. I think it's less than a year. I know that because when I started my third channel, yes, third, It was on December. No, I forgot really. Look, it was in 2000. It's probably just already going to be 1 year already. Yeah. Mm. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave. I just wanted to give you all those updates, and if you haven't didn't reach, if nobody watched this live, make sure you watch it because I gave you a lot of info. Eventually, I've still decided how to schedule these Sora's shorts that I didn't publish on the channel because I don't want to put all of them at the same time every day. That's fair enough. I just want to switch it up. So mostly, so I could get the new AI shorts, which is not slap, I think. And then like add like two shorts per week of the Sora. But eventually, I'm not gonna do them every day. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure it out. And because during the third channel, I just need like another way to be more creative. Also, like here in this channel, every time that I was doing the shorts and Sora Energy, like it became an awesome day for me. It got me out of my funk and everything. And then my niece told me that some of her classmates was following my channel and they didn't believe her that I was him. But eventually I'm not. Well, actually I am, but I'm not that guy from doing the short. It was a robot. Oh, yeah, and mostly this is it. I just wanted to give you an update on the channel. But yeah, because I know I remember now. Some of my cameos, I think like, hey, I love watching your show and everything, but I just don't respond because they think it's the person of the shorts. But no, I just buy those cameos for myself for my birthday, Valentine's Day. If I want like information of a movie or show, like example, I did a cameo for Jersey Shore as Sammy Sweetheart, mm, and then I told her, "What was your favorite episode to do on the original and the family vacation?" And she told me. When she came back to the show, she was so scared because she didn't know if the roommates were gonna accept her again and everything. I don't know if you watched the show, but I like it. A lot of people don't like it, but it do makes me jump, excited, and everything. Yeah, because mostly I've been watching this show since uh, the original show came out on MTV, and now that MTV is leaving, just decided they can't cancel Jersey Shore, right? Everybody loves it. But since I think what's gonna happen, they're gonna switch it to Paramount Plus, like how they did in the show Ink Master. Have you seen that show? That's mostly competitors doing a lot of tattoos and everything. And since COVID or the pandemic, I think it got canceled that season. And then the next season it switched to Paramount Plus, where new judges will eventually some of the champions of the original seasons or the seasons before. Yeah, it was kind of good. It was not really because I was used to this watching Oliver Peck and the Rockstar. I forgot the other person, but and then yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna leave right now, and I see you on the next one. Well, I see you on the community post. We're mostly gonna be more active there, and of course, you can always comment, leave me what you want to see on the future shorts. Just let me know, and I'll put in my notes and everything because I'm also doing my other channel, which is a lot of fun, interviewing these awesome guests. I learned a lot when I'm doing all these interviews. Yeah. Okay. So the reason I made this third channel since my mentor passed away in August, and he always told me, for me it's better to do radio rather than in front of the camera. But the thing now, the radio's dead, and I just decided let's do a YouTube video podcast. It's mostly the same thing, but different. And sometimes like because I interview a guest and then like yesterday popped up. Maybe this is like a person who I needed to meet so it could help me grow as what I like to do, entertainment. And I just think because I'm a Catholic and I believe in my religion very good. So I just thought maybe this is a person my teacher sent out to me. So I could learn more from the person. I'm not gonna mention any names. But yeah, mostly this is it. Okay, I'm just babbling around and everything. Yeah, so I don't know if y'all are gonna see this video, and if you do, a lot of fun stuff is coming to the channel, of course. Also follow me. And my other channel is called The Super Nice Next Show, and I'm just barely starting. And of course, it's hard when you start the channel, but eventually I'll get up there. Since my channel is going to be a mostly entertainment, it's going to cover comedy, horror, actors, creators, voice actors. Also, it's going to be in Spanish and English, so it's going to be toughy for the algorithm to get noticed that I'm doing both because I know both languages and I love my languages that I speak. So yeah, mostly that's it. You could also check out my channel. You could subscribe to it and let me know who do you want me to interview. Mostly that's it because I want to interview one of the guests from Smallville. Probably I don't know. I tried looking up Kristen Crew who played Lana, but it's very hard for me. So I'm just gonna try to find Erica Dorset. No, yeah, you know what I mean. And yeah, I found a lot of people, but it was kind of hard. But I'm getting the hang of it, how to reach people. Mm, yeah, mostly that's it for this live video. Okay, y'all take care, be good, and don't misbehave. And catch you on the next live video if somebody watches me next time.